If you're someone in America that pays attention to politics, you may have been hearing a signal recently coming from the North. A signal that Trump calls the newest edition of America if he is able to get what he wants. If you're someone who is a casual patron to the political bar, you may have just realized that Canada, our brothers in the North, are going through some big changes with the resignation of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. With the rise of public pressure increasing, with housing shortages, the rise of inflation, and the increasing pushback from his own political party, Justin Trudeau put out a statement of his resignation from being Prime Minister.
I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader.
A spot in which he has holstered since 2015. Inflation seems to be a major issue for not only Canadians but Americans alike. But in the North, the families have experienced certain setbacks, such as a 6.8% increase in inflation in 2022, along with a 4% decrease in after-tax income for families in that same year. What that means is your paycheck that you're making now and the paycheck that you were making last year may have the same numbers, but it is worth less money now because at the grocery store, things cost more, gas costs more, everything costs more. Trudeau's COVID policy sparked controversy, leading to the Freedom Convoy, which was thousands of pedestrians along with truckers, cross-border truckers, meeting in front of Parliament in Ottawa, protesting the COVID restrictions, which were limiting people being able to make money, transporting goods across the border, back and forth. It limited truckers, it slowed them down. It just created a hassle overall. And this protest was brought into the face of Justin Trudeau and Parliament, and it caused changes to happen in Canada.
That if I'm having to fight internal battles, I cannot be the best option.
Now, Trudeau also faced backlash regarding his stance on the US and China and his relations with Ukraine. Now, some sees those changes as necessary in reducing the carbon footprint left by Canadians as well as truckers and people coming across the border and leaving the border. Critics also call him out for his lack or slow to move progress regarding the Indigenous population and communities within Canada regarding the different strains and struggles that they have been facing also. And just like Americans, Canadians are also worried about the impacts of long-term overdue immigration reform. Allowing people to come to the country produces housing shortages and increased economic strain. They feel that all of these illegal immigrants or even the legal immigrants may be causing some problems that they are not ready to bear at this very moment. And Canada may be increasing in size. At too much of a rapid pace to where the economy cannot sustain the amount of people that is incoming, and they are not making the same amount of money that they need to, and the amount of money that is being made by the country does not sustain the amount of people entering or already in the country. A similar problem that we have going on in America. Now, we're going to keep following this to see exactly what is going to go on in Canada and what this means for us in America. To establish some type of partnership with Canada, in Trump's eyes, pushing Canada to become aligned with America, actually forming with America, we can be a powerhouse. I've never in my life thought that I would hear any president talk about the merging of Canada and America being one. It may help Canada subside any type of taxes or tariffs that could be imposed by America if they just become America. They are already North America, or are they considered North America? I mean, they're on the North American continent. They are North America. Let's just go ahead and adopt Canada, adopt Mexico. We're all three amigos, and we're just gonna hold this landmass down, help each other, help build up each other, fix the problems with each other while fixing them at home first by ourselves, but fixing the problems with each other to make sure that, hey, we can safeguard ourselves from outside threats, outside markets that want to infiltrate and influence and destroy, and we can just build this thing at home ourselves. Let's do this. But with the resignation of Justin Trudeau, who is going to step into place? It's going to happen with Canada. We're going to find out on the next episode of Canadian politics. But this has just been my opinion. Let me know yours in the comment section. Please tell me if this video was trash, if you would rather go listen to chalk being scraped on a board. If you'd rather do that, let me know in the comment section. It only will help me. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in and listening, and I appreciate you for your time.